Hi everyone, and welcome to my, I think it's the final Women's History Month 2022 series of card box openings. This time around, we've got the Women of Star Trek art and image trading cards from, I don't know, Rittenhouse. I think I haven't gotten any boxes from them. So this looks like this is a limited box of, number of 10,000. We're gonna go ahead and rip this plastic off and we can see what number it is. And it is number 1751, which would be funny if this was that's not the number of the Enterprise. Forgive me, it's escaping me what the actual number is, but I will get this guy open and we can check them all out. So I think I paid $120. I can't imagine I paid $150 for these, but hopefully I get better luck than the Star Wars cards. I think there's a lot more characters in the Star Trek universe. I'll probably go ahead and leave these in the box since it's fun to act like I'm at the store, kind of, and just opening them up. There are, I want to say, 24 packs, so that's actually not too bad. Generally, packs these days only have like 16 or less. These came out a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, these came out last year. Wow. So relatively decent price for the amount of card packs you get. All right, pack number one. Oh, these are nice. These the reason I say they're nice because they got gold stamp on them, which is always appreciated. And first up, we've got Beverly Crusher, which is I really like Beverly Crusher. I thought she was a great doctor character. And just to really kind of kept the show grounded a bit. This is obviously from Star Trek The Next Generation. These are interesting cards. They kind of have a matte look to them, and they're, gold foil embossed, which gives it a kind of a premium feel. Next up, we've got 7 of 9. She's from Voyager. I think this was around the time I actually stopped. I kind of stopped watching Voyager per se. It's interesting the way these cards are set up. Usually you flip them. Usually you just flip them like that, and he has the back, but they don't. I do like that they at least tell you which show they're from, but I think they should have a bit of information on the back. Like, it's the same picture. Here we got Michael Burnham, I think from Discovery, which I've never seen Discovery. Do people like it? I've heard mixed feelings about this. Here we've got an old, it looks like an old character, but it looks modern, so this must be from Discovery. Talos. No, from Enterprise. Another show that I didn't watch. So I didn't watch Enterprise. I've seen a few of the original series. I've seen all of the Next Generation, and I watched some of Deep Space Nine and Voyager, and that's kind of where I left it. And the last card is Donatra. She from some Star Trek Nemesis, the movie. I need to watch those again. I have not seen the Next Generation movies in a long time. All right, pack 2. Before then, I'll just do a quick shot of the cards. Oh. Interesting. Maybe I should keep these and redeem. I'm sure you need like thousands of points to redeem stuff. No odds on this, which is interesting. I don't know what kind of chase series there are. Like I said, I haven't bought Rittenhouse cards ever, so I don't know what kind of, you know, what's their normal format. Here we got a Guinan, classic Next Generation character. Good old Whoopi Goldberg. I think she's in, was she on the first season of Picard? I think so. Or is she on the second season? Here we've got Ishka, a Ferengi from Deep Space Nine. That show definitely featured the Ferengi. Can't remember if they were in Ferengi space or not, but they were definitely a big part of that show. Here we've got Win Adami from Deep Space Nine. Sorry, I don't remember her. Here we've got T'Pol from, I think it's Enterprise. Yep. I do know what some of the characters look like. She was I think she Romulan or Vulcan? Too bad they didn't say a quick biography. I think that would be helpful. Here we got classic Carol Marcus. Yep, she was in the Wrath of Khan. All right, pack 3. Here we've got Kahlier. Kahlier. Is she from the Next Generation? Yeah. Was she Worf's? No. Was that Worf's wife? Sorta. Maybe. Here we've got Lita from Deep Space Nine. I think I've seen a lot of Deep Space Nine, but I think it was when they aired, and that was, mid 90s. So I don't really remember too much about that show. Here we got our first set of dupes. Crusher and this lady. And the final card of this pack is the Kalara card, probably from one of the newer episodes, Star Trek Beyond. So that was that the third Star Trek movie of the Abrams series? Quick impressions of these cards. They're so-so, although they're okay. I like the art style of these, even though they're sort of like a still from the show or movie with a sort of Photoshop generic art filter. But they have a premium feel, and they're sort of like look like little mini lithographs, so not so bad. Pack 4. Here we got Catherine Pulaski, Dr. Pulaski from, I think was only the second season. Sorry, but could not hold a candle to Beverly Crusher. I think there was a payment or contractual dispute. So, Gaze McFadden, is that her name? She quit for a season. Here we go. We've got a Catherine Janeway. She was a pretty prominent captain, first female captain at least in the show. I'm sure there was more female captains in the series. Here looks like we've got a insert series, artist renditions. So this is a art series. So it's just different versions of 7 of 9 done by these artists. And we've got a Navarre card from Enterprise. So far, no classic series cards yet. I wonder if they don't have any of those. Here we got Gillian Taylor from Star Trek 4. She was the or was it a marine biologist? And pack 5. Here we got T'Pau from the original series. So there are original series cards in here. And we've got a Kellen from Voyager. Don't remember her. I do remember a lot from the Next Generation, so hopefully I get more of those. Here we've got an artist rendition card of Christine Chapel from the original series. These are fun. And a Jet Reno from Discovery. Was this lady? This lady looks familiar. I think she was in that Zack Snyder zombie movie as like the chopper pilot. The actress, that is. And we've got a Uhura card from the 2009 movie series. Thought she played I thought she was a good version of Uhura. I thought she was a good version of Uhura, so. All right, pack 6. Here we got a classic Star Trek character, Janice Rand from the original series. And we've got, is this Sarah Silverman? Rain Robinson. Is this legit the only, if this is Sarah Silverman? It looks like her. Tell me in the comments below if it is, but is this the one and only first and last Sarah Silverman card? And we've got a Vina. Looks like a original Star Trek. Yep. It would be nice if the cards were stamped with the series in gold on the front, but that's probably too much to ask. And a Keela Detmer card. Looks like from one of the newer series. Yep, Discovery. And for the last one of the pack, Ezetber from Star Trek 6. Okay. Was she one of the Klingon dignitaries? I don't remember. Okay, pack 7. Here's a classic character, Ro Laren from Next Generation. She was a pretty prominent character, kind of in mid to late season. Here's a dupe of Win Adami. And we've got is this the Edith Keeler? I think that's Elizabeth Taylor, I think, from that famous, I think. I've seen the episode, I just don't know much about it. Is this the one? I think they go back to like the 50s or 20s or something. They go back in time. There's time travel involved. I think she was a tragic character. Who is this? Saren? Freaky. Looks like a cantaloupe from Enterprise. Attack of the Cantaloupe people. And we've got Martia from Star Trek 6. Don't remember her. I hope they have the one lady that sort of Picard was in love with or dated from the Next Generation. All right, pack number 8. Good old Beverly Crusher dupe, which is fine. She's cool. 7 of 9. And this one's new. Kess. Is she from Voyager? Yeah. I do remember this character. I don't remember her story, but I remember this blonde lady. And another Talus card. And another Donata card. Sorry, Donatra. All right, pack 9. I get the feeling I'll probably get the whole set. I'm not sure how many cards are in here, but the amount of packs I got in here, and there's not 5 per pack, I can imagine getting the whole set. Here's a classic Deanna Troi from The Next Generation. She was a good character. Very memorable. I mean, that whole show, a lot of characters in that show are very memorable. That was a very strong point about that show. Classic Borg Queen. Kind of freaky. Freakier looking. Wait. She was in Voyager? Because I know she was in the movie. The one movie. And next up, I got the signed card of the pack. I think hopefully I get more than this one. Because this, I have no idea who this is. From Voyager. So this is Lindsay Ridgway as Suspiria in Cold Fire. And, oh, that's cool. They've got, what is, it's like embossed. Rittenhouse. With a bunch of dates. I don't know. You know what? She put a little heart, I think. So you know what? I love you too, lady. I hope she's older than this by now. And next up, we've got a Joanne Oesekun, sorry, from Discovery. And the modern version of Carol Marcus, I think, from Into Darkness. Very concerned. All right, pack 10. All right, Tasha Yar from Next Generation. Interesting side note, I have the Ghostbuster 4K series set came out, and they had different auditions for Dana Barrett. And so that would have been 90, or that would have been 82, 83, I think, if my dates are right. And there was actually, she auditioned for Dana Barrett. So seeing Tasha Yar, young Denise Crosby audition and do Dana Barrett lines is freaking surreal. It might be on YouTube, so do yourself a favor. If you like both Star Trek The Next Generation and Ghostbusters, check it out. Here we've got Cassidy Yates from Deep Space Nine. Is this the wife of the captain of that ship? Or not a ship, but there wasn't a real captain. Was he like a mayor of the space station? I don't remember. Here we got Classic Uhura from the original TV show. Here we got Katrina Cornwell from Discovery. I know I said earlier about they're like pictures and stills from the show with like a Photoshop. It looks like Snapchat filters. Like I see so many filters like this being used on pictures these days that it's kind of mind-numbing. And a classic Elia from Star Trek The Motion Picture. I think this actress or model actually shaved her head, which is crazy. Okay, pack 11. Uh-oh. I've opened so many packs and I haven't cut a card yet. I almost sliced one. Another Tasha Yar. This is like a dupe pack. Yeah, totally. Another one of her. Baldy. What? Two of the same in the same pack. That is cursed. And everything else was a dupe. Cursed pack. All right, pack 12. Because I almost cut it. The card gods punished me for that. And another Vina card. Here we go. Kiko or Kyoki. Sorry. A Kyoko O'Brien. She was the wife of Miles O'Brien. Which I know Miles O'Brien, I think, was the chief engineer on there. And so, because I only remember her from The Next Generation. Oh, nice. Okay. I got another autograph card from Robin Curtis, who played Savak in The Search for Spock, because Kirstie Alley quit because she was Savak in, was it Wrath of Khan? I think. So I wonder if there's a Kirstie Alley version of this. So that's cool. At least I know this character. And it's interesting that I wonder if these are like leftover cards, because this one is specifically like themed Women of Star Trek signed card, whereas this one is just Legends of Star Trek. So, very cool. Like, obviously I would have liked a signed card by like a character I'm a huge fan of, but she's a movie star, so that counts, right? Here's an Alicia Travers. And by the way, I think that's my 2 signed cards for this box. Unless I get more. Well, you never know. From Enterprise. And we got Nahan. I'm guessing this is Discovery. Yep. It's just got that kind of modern look to it. All right, lucky 13. And we got a classic #1 from the original series. Don't remember that character. Like I said, I don't think I've seen all of the classic series shows. Here's B'Elanna Torres from Voyager. She was sort of the Worf like character in that show. Oh, this is interesting. I got a insert card. Must be quotes, potent quotables from various characters. Actually from the same character, I guess. Interesting. And the Hoshi Sato card, probably from Enterprise. There's a lot of cards in here. The Lily Sloan from First Contact. I knew she looked familiar from one of the movies, just wasn't sure which one. Okay, pack 14. Only 10 more to go. Here's this lady again from the original series. There we go. Kira Nerys, she looks like she's, yes, I think she was the security officer from Deep Space Nine. Wow, all right. 3 signed cards, look at that. Gina Hetch from The Next Generation. Minua Apgar, Matter of Perspective. Which one was that? I don't know. Someone in the comments below tell me. The name of the name of the show episode sounds familiar, and the character actually does look kind of familiar to me. And the rest of the pack, we've got Rajan from Enterprise. And this looks like a Discovery character, just how weird it looks. Syl. Nope. From, that's just as much of a weird movie, Star Trek Beyond. Okay, pack 15. This is definitely a rare box of cards where I get a shit ton of signed cards. Which, whoa, what in the world? Freaky, dude. Elizabeth Dehner? What? I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, I'm telling you. Wow. Just check that out. Oh my God. Wacky. Here we go. Voyager. No. Yeah. Deep Space Nine, I mean. Jadzia Dax. Is she the Doctor? She's wearing blue. I remember, very recognizable character in my opinion. Here we go. We got a Chase series. Ensign Sylvia Tilly. No, wait. What? Wait. Number 93. Maybe at the end of these, maybe at the end of this set they have like special Star Trek Discovery, because while it wasn't a new show, it definitely is newer. I think it came out in 19 or 20. Speaking of Sylvia Tilly, here's her regular card. And Kathleen Dar from, I want to say, one of the movies. Yep, Final Frontier. All right, pack 16. All right, here we got Valorous, looks like from one of the movies. Yep, Star Trek 6. And this one's a classic, Luoxana Troy. So this is Troy's mother, and I think this was not only the voice, the character, the actress, the voice of, she was in the original series, the voice of the computer, and I want to say it was Gene Roddenberry's wife, if I'm not mistaken. And we've got Kess again. And freaky, this lady, Kalara. And this one looks new. This one's T'Pau. T'Pau must have been, so she was in Enterprise, and then that name sounds familiar. All right, pack 17. Got another Uhura card. And we've got a Seska from Voyager. You know, it'd be funny to have a card is there was a lady in the holo deck that Riker made. It was just that was a weird episode. Martia again, and a newer one, Laurel. She looks pretty crazy looking, from Discovery. And the Anage card from Insurrection. Was she the sort of I want to say this was the movie where there was like they're like spying on like Iron Age type people. Pack 18. Here we got Christine Chapel from the original series. Here we've got a Erza Dax from Deep Space Nine. Yeah, it featured a lot of this race of characters. I don't remember what they're called. Didn't they have like I swear they had like a worm inside of them or something. Here's a insert card from Discovery. Georgiou. It's cool. I don't know what this U-33 means. One of their insert series. Speaking of, this is the character, Philippa Georgiou. Sorry, I butchered the name. It's interesting that I got a chase card for a Discovery character and then their normal card. I got that earlier, which is interesting. Here's the first double. Probably because are they supposed to be twins? I don't know. Lucera and Beator from Star Trek Generations. All right, pack 19. There are a lot of cards in here, man. That's crazy. It's good though. Amanda Grayson. This is from the original series. Here we've got Naomi Wildman from Voyager? Don't remember that. This is nice. We've got a Uhura art card. This is some nice art, the nice art style. It's kind of got a classic sort of poppy sci-fi look. Here we've got Irium. I've never seen Discovery, so I don't know how to say their names. It's like a robot, maybe. Here we go. I was right. They do have a Kirstie Alley version of Savak from Wrath of Khan. All right, number 20. Getting down to the wire. Another Guinan card. Another Ishka card. Another Sanich, Anich, whatever. Another T'Pol, and a Carol Marcus. So that was an all dupe pack. Usually that sort of happens when you get to the end of the box. All right, 21. We got her again. Okay, we are. And her. Yeah, this is what happens when you get to the bottom of the box. You start getting dupes. Just a matter of odds. All right, 22. Here's new. Wait, what? Oh. Alyssa Ogawa. Is that from Next Generation? Actually, thinking back on this set, not a lot of Next Generation cards. I guess they kind of had I'm sure they probably had an equal amount per series. There's definitely enough female characters to do that. This is what I was confused about. I don't remember. It's female changeling. I know there was, is it Odo? This character? There was a character named Odo. I think he was the security officer of Deep Space Nine. They must be sort of asexual, I guess. I don't know. Don't remember. Her again. This one looks new. Erica Hernandez. That's just, yeah, Enterprise. And Jayla from, I think this is Star Trek Beyond. Very interesting facial. I don't know if it's just what they look like. All right, penultimate pack. Will I get a fourth sign card or some sort of like, who knows? I don't know what other rare cards are in this set. Here we've got Janice Rand, which I think I got that one already. Classic beehive hairstyle. And the Sarah Silverman card. And the Navarre card. And the Demi Detmer card. And another Hezepper. And the final 24th pack. What will I get? Will I get a relic card? Nope. Uhura? Seska. Where's the like evil Romulan version of God, how many of these have I gotten? Her. And finally her. So far, I'm wondering, I might have gotten the whole set. I got a ton of cards. I mean, look at this. That's a lot of cards. This set's not too bad. I thought it was a decent tribute to the women of Star Trek. I think it had a good smattering of characters from all the different TV series and movies. I got I think I was guaranteed 2 signed cards. I think the price of this wasn't too bad. I think it was 100 to 150, which is about what you'd expect from trading cards these days. And I got 24 packs, and the cards themselves aren't actually that bad. They foil stamped always is, like I said, is appreciated. They actually they feel kind of thicker than normal cards. And I got not 1, not 2, but 3 signed cards. So I think that's, you know, worth the price of admission in on itself. Now, are they characters that I know and love? No, but it is a good representation of the various female characters from Star Trek. So I definitely would recommend these. I'd give them an A- just because I think they could have done better with the Photoshop filter, as well as providing, you know, information about said female character, because why not learn more about them? So I hope you enjoyed my series this month overall. I think it was I'm glad I was able to find these sorts of boxes of cards that sort of fit into my general unboxing type of videos. So please let me know in the comments below if you agree, as well as like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. I will see you on the next one. Thanks, everyone. Take care.